first and foremost, thank you everybody that's started buying the merch. I know you're enjoying it because I know you got it all already. How I know is because the company that we mess with, they ain't no bootleg, no. Oh, my company and my fulfillment center is the best. They make stuff for Supreme. Anyways, all the stuff we've made gets shipped from our friends, okay? But we decided to get some packages to us to kind of show you guys the product versus just showing you, designed images. So we're gonna start with this box, which from what I see has the hats. This is one of my favorites. It's my cars. All right, first we got the trucker hats. For all you truckers wheeling. You like the trucker hats? Got the trucker hat.
I can't wear a hat.
It's literally a trucker hat. That's cool. I don't wear the bent hats. Then we have snapbacks. These are all high quality, no bootleg ass hat.
Yeah, I like that inmate edition one though.
Inmate? Oh, this is all you.
That's inmate edition.
Nah, it's too neonish.
That's inmate edition.
So look at the quality in these things. Ballin'. This is sick right here. The black and white ones, that's fire. But this would last like 20 minutes with me. Black version of it.
For all the Puerto Rican and Dominican homies.
Oh, we'll go over that. Hey, what do you call this? La Negra. So if you guys know anything about like front wheel drive racing or Puerto Rican Dominican racing, drag racing culture, they like to get their shirts with their cars printed on them with a lot of bright colors and stuff. So we wanted to do a theme shirt kind of in the drag racing Latino culture, right? In the Latin culture of drag racing, if you know what I'm talking about, this is the kind of we're doing. So we decided to put my boy's RAP on a shirt in his memory for you guys. Sick ass quality. And then all the ballin' ass, all the other color hats. The cool thing about this, I don't know if the video will show you, it's very flat. Usually when I've had shirts where it's like almost like this thick ass layer on the shirt and like it doesn't bend. But if you notice this, it's literally like a shirt, a normal shirt.
Oh yeah, you see, some have this where it's super thick and it sticks to your chest
it's
too.
Uncomfortable. That's why I never wore them. Yeah, this is nice. So then we got all the hoodies. Boom. Oh, I gotta announce the winner. Who's the winner? So browsing through these comments and someone said, was Nick smelling the exhaust fumes for faults? It was me. Well, I kind of was. I mean, low key, I was. Yeah, that's why I was smelling. Like, do I smell water? Do I smell oil? So I'm gonna give you the $150 because you're actually the only one that caught that. Where'd that comment go? Oh, right here. East Yorkshire Jack. Slide in our DMs on IG. Actually, no, email us. Yeah. East Yorkshire Jack. And I need proof that it's really you on YouTube, all right? In the emails, because I'm sure one of you will try to bamboozle like that guy would. Like, oh. So you won the $150 gift card for all you people, though. Check it out. I'm in a good mood today. Got a lot of good things going on. Just for the next 24 hours when this video is live, I will give 10% off on all merch off the site. Not because I need to, because it's selling like crazy, and thank you guys. It means a lot that you guys support the brand and part of the movement, but just because I'm in a good mood. And 10%, hey, it's $10 off of $100, they'll buy you like an In-N-Out meal or something. So do it. Only 24 hours from the video dropping. Now let's get to the fun part. Let's go talk about some cars. So we're back, and something that we can do that we offer that really haven't marketed is servicing other cars, other stuff, and offering our expertise to all the other platforms. This gentleman actually is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He is a friend of a great client of us, Clay Smith. He emailed me randomly just to say, hey, I got a supercharged car, DS1, having a couple little hiccups. I bought it. I was wondering if you could assist me. So I asked him what's wrong with it, what he needed assistance with. After some conversation back and forth, they came to the conclusion they needed a clutch and some other little things. The car got here, beautiful car, full 1016 Ford kit, the 580. So apparently this car was that car that Newport Lamborghini built for drifting. I don't know, maybe we could find a video of it, but it's got this crazy drift handle in it and all kinds of crazy shit. Drove it this morning, figured out what was going on. I'm gonna put it on the dyno. There's some limp modes that it goes into, which I believe has to do with the MAF scaling. Just gonna verify that, and then We're gonna do a full service clutch slipping, so we're gonna do a Sportsman upgraded clutch, spark plugs, transmission flush, engine flush, retune it, and get it back to Tulsa. So it's actually a VF Supercharged car. It's got meth injection too. Really, really nicely done. The meth injection system was done by Eric at Voodoo here in OC, California. So as you guys know, I don't discriminate. I think there's something for everybody, whether it's a supercharger, stage 1, stage 5. Everyone's different. Not everybody drinks the same tea, you know? So cool car, instant power for drifting, clearly for the lover. So Pops is finishing on the dyno. We're gonna see what's up and get this puppy wrapped up and get it out of here. That is the highest horsepower supercharged car I've ever seen. This thing's got like pulley upgrades, race exhaust manifolds, meth injection, means 724. That's pretty impressive. Look out the torque. I mean, this is probably, I think this is like the highest you can take on a supercharged car. I think this is like 50,000 or 55,000. I don't know. Whatever, it works. The thing with these things is they heat soak. If I make another hit, it'll drop another 20 horsepower. It's the only problem with them. They heat soak very, very easy. The tune's on point though. Good morning. Welcome back. Missed you guys. I was out sick for a full week. I went to Disneyland with my family and got the Disney flu and literally put my ass on bed rest. But I'm back. I'm still a little under the weather. I'm at 100%, but I feel energized and I have energy to work. So congested, but I'm alright. I'm alive. Cool, fun week. We have Angie that flew in from the Philippines, big car collector. We're building her an Evo. Pretty funny. We originally could do Elite 1500, and then Nick took her on a ride in an Elite 2000 horsepower rate. She's like, all right, I want 2000 horsepower. So with that being said, we shipped it originally to just prep for the turbo kit, the factory motor stuff, but now Pop's pulling the engine out. But this is Jay's car. We'll call him Jay. It's Monte's an Elite 2000. Went together real smooth. You know, it's like, I remember when we first started doing stage 1s and, you know, it just knocked them out, and now we're doing built motor stuff, built transmission stuff, like, you know, really simple. So pretty cool package that's developed really nicely. So just got done building it, put on the dyno, in the engine, and now we're draining the oil, gonna do power pulls. The owner's actually about to pull up, so he'll be here for the dyno. Usually I try to invite the owners in when we get to this point to the build, so they get to experience more than just getting the car delivered to them, just see it all happen, how it all goes down. So everything's going smooth, so let's check it out.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love.
As you guys can see, it's slightly under 1200. What we do is I input torque of what I wanted to hit, and I'm working myself up to essentially wastegate matching the torque. So I started with 750 and I made like 900, but middle of the pull for the ECU to target the 750, it's closing the throttle, closing down to like 25%. The last pull closes down to 30%. So I'm going to keep raising the torque until it doesn't close the throttle, and then that's where our base wastegate pressure is, and from there we start turning the boost up. So I'm about to turn it up the torque a little bit more until we get those wastegates to zero out with matching the throttle, so the throttle says 100% and is, you know, able to meet whatever that is for the torque output. So we're gonna do that, and then from there we start cranking this bitch up and get some real power. So not a bad way to start the week, huh?
You keep saying when you are being changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet.
So what I'm gonna do now is flash the transmission, so we have more line pressure for the big power, so we don't slip the clutch. It's got a 10 on 10 on it, so you know it really doesn't start to get aggressive up at, you know, when you get to like 16, 1700. So we'll flash it now so it has the line pressure there when it needs it, and then start cranking the power up. So
you keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking
2,000?
2,000, man. Nothing crazy.
It's like 2,300. Being humble.
And now we put it on the lift and do final assembly and do some street testing.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
This is by far exceeded my expectations on every level. The quality, how seamless the tuning was, the routing of the cables, just exceptionally clean. The communication, the customer service, that's something you can't even buy nowadays, you know? And that's why I'll always be a Sheepey customer, always.
Alignment spot. We're gonna leave it all off right now just so they have room to work with, and then do the final assembly after. I'm contemplating if I should lower the back a little bit more, but we'll see. I'm real happy with the outcome. It's a little dark for me, like very settled, but it's a bad car. Those rims, I had Zohair from Boost Logic make this 15-inch for me. I begged them to make it the first set. So we kind of shot in the dark almost, but it fit perfect. So we're excited to run that rim and tire on this car. Big Thompson R, as we talked about. The owner actually wants to jump in it and drive it cross country. He was like, well, why can't I? I'm like, I mean, theoretically you can. It's a race car though, right? So I think he's actually gonna load up tomorrow and drive it back home, St. Louis. So he's gonna drive to Dallas and from there shoot up. But so if that's the case, catch him. This vlog will be dropping. When this vlog drops, he'll be on the road, which is Friday, on the I-10. Look for a gray Performante with a 15-inch conversion in the back. That guy's crazy. But I mean, hey, listen, he spent the money to build this car and he wants to enjoy it, and that's what he wants to do to enjoy it. Can't knock him, right? To each their own. So it's one way to get to really enjoy the fruits of the labor. So, but for now, let's align it and let's go do some.
Te compré las flores más bonitas en el año. Traigo una 40 por si te la tira un gato. El dinero que yo traigo, mijas, va a gastarlo. No como los gatos que te siguen ahí rogando. Súbete a la troca, vamos a la playa. A mí no me importa si hay mucho
And that is how we break in a car properly after we get done building it. I do a burnout. I jump out of the car, throw the little guy in it, we go make some tests in Mexico. That's a wrap for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's been some weeks. Make sure you pick up your merch. Support the brand, support the crew. Love you guys. See you next week.
para estar juntitos.